Listen closely. The time, it's come. Not tomorrow, not someday, but right now. It's time to stop resisting, time to let go of the old you and courageously step forward to create something new. In my journey through this same battle, I uncovered 3 fears that keep us frozen. And if you can face these 3, you can take the leap. It's the fear of being lost. You wonder, who am I without everything I've always known? Who will stand by my side if I walk away from the familiar and do what most people wouldn't? But let me flip that question. Are you more afraid of being temporarily lost or permanently trapped? You see, comfort can feel like control, but it's an illusion. You're not avoiding pain, you're just trading it for a slower death. So if you're here, if you're watching this, subconsciously you know you're ready. You clicked on this video for a reason. You might be standing at the edge of your old life, and you know it. That's why it hurts. That's why you feel restless. That's why no matter how hard you try, you can't silence that voice in the head whispering, it's time. So jump. Not because the fear disappears, but because staying here, it costs more than falling ever will. Yes, it's gonna be terrifying. Yes, it's gonna be a free fall. But when that ground beneath you breaks, you'll discover wings you never knew you had. Being lost for a season is worth more than being trapped for a lifetime. The price of becoming yourself is letting go of the person you've already outgrown. The next fear, the one that paralyzes so many of us, it's the fear of failure. It's you whispering to yourself, what if I fail? But failing isn't failure. Falling isn't failure. Remaining the same forever is. And let's be honest, what's the worst that could happen? You leap, you miss, and you end up right back where you started. Your old life, it's not going anywhere. Your old friends, your old habits, they'll welcome you back with open arms and an open bar tab. But failure isn't the end. It's the foundation of your future. Every mistake, every scar, every so-called loss, becoming the bricks you'll build on later. Nobody great ever avoided failure. They stacked it beneath their feet until it became their platform. You want to know what real failure looks like? It's not falling short. It's never leaving the ground. It's waking up years from now, wishing you just tried. So the next time your mind asks you, what if I fail? You answer, then I'll use it. I'll build from it. I'll rise, become it. Because the only thing worse than falling is wasting your life on the edge. And the final fear, it's the biggest lie we tell ourselves. I'll start when I'm ready. But let me tell you something no one else ever will. You will never wake up one morning and feel ready. The feeling you're waiting for, it doesn't exist. Readiness is a myth we invent to justify standing still. Think about every fight you ever been in, physical or mental. Were you ready? Hell no. You were scared. You were unprepared. You were caught off guard, but you fought anyway. And somehow, in that chaos, you found a way. That's life. You don't get to practice first. You step into the ring, gloves on, heart pounding, and you swing. You miss, you stumble, you bleed, but every time you rise. You become harder to break. So stop waiting for the perfect moment. It's never coming. The only moment you have is now. The bell's already rung. The fight's already started. The man who leaps unprepared doesn't just face the fall. He discovers he was the storm all along.